heritage can be defined as a legacy of physical artifacts and intangible attributes of a group or society inherited from the past. It is a concept which offers a connection between the past and the future, which is very relevant to the present. Philippine cultural heritage is deeply intertwined with Filipino values, reflecting the unique identity and rich history of the Filipino people. Filipino values are a set of principles, ideals, and behavioral norms that guide the actions and interactions of Filipinos. These values shape the way Filipinos perceive the world, relate to others, and live their lives. One of the key aspects of Filipino cultural heritage is a strong sense of community and family ties. Faith and religion. Spirituality is deeply embedded in Filipino culture. Catholicism is the most embedded religion in Filipino culture, with its ideas influencing beliefs such as sanctity of life and hierarchy. Religious activities and events shape Filipino values and principles. People would participate in religious events such as processions, Holy Week, and most towns still hold fiestas to honor their patron saints. Filipino hospitality. Filipinos are naturally hospitable. Regardless of where they came from, guests can be counted on to provide a warm welcome to their visitors, and no one departs in a Filipino home with an empty stomach. One remarkable trait of a Filipino is bringing out their new plates and utensils that are being kept in their cabinets for their visitors to use, and even sometimes they offer them to sing in the karaoke. This practice is very well known in every Filipino household. Respect the elderly. Filipinos have high regard for their elderly, including their parents. In the traditional greeting known as manopo, a Filipino child meets an older family member and places the senior's palm on his or her own forehead to show the younger person their deep respect for the elderly. Also, in the Agustinian community, students places their right hand on their chest and bows to a teacher or faculty member as a sign of greeting and respect. This warm and human response to genuine need also reflects the Filipino tradition and Augustinian values of respect for one's elders. Resiliency. Filipinos have learned to appreciate what they have, make the most of it, and tolerate difficulties. Resilience is a deeply rooted characteristic that makes up the Filipino identity and creates a sense of community and compassion, especially in times of calamities wherein there are places and families that have been severely affected. Filipinos would stand up firm and recover, with smiles still evident in their faces. Generosity. Filipinos are naturally helpful and generous people. Even though they have nothing to give, they do what they can to support family members and even complete strangers when they need it. This is demonstrated by the large number of foundations and fundraising events that occur around the nation, particularly during times of disaster. In conclusion, cultural heritage and connection with Filipino values encompasses a wide range of traditions, beliefs, practices, and artifacts that are deeply ingrained in the Filipino identity. It reflects the values of community, family, spirituality, humility, reciprocity, and artistic expression. Understanding and preserving this cultural heritage is vital for promoting national identity, fostering social cohesion, and enriching the cultural diversity of the Philippines.